What's up, y'all? What's going on? Man, Trey Gang back and got to spill a little tea. This gonna be a quick live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I want to discuss this. Cause Trey Gang on a whole nother level with this. Get your cups out. Finna splash you with the tea. Alright, y'all. Now look. If you been following me for the last little few lives, right? About that letter. And we gotta give big shout out to Zack too. Cause Zack is a big part of this case. I don't mean like he got something to do with it. I mean he spilled tea. And the way he did it, you can't blame him. Cause his tea was so hot, we already know what happened to him. But what stuck out to me, I said, I want to know how many people really gonna listen and learn, right? So we know Zack was our source and bread and butter when it came to the interviews, right? Keep that in mind. He got interviewed. The rest of these people got theories. Think about this. He never interviewed Shamaya. He never interviewed Monifa or Bree Bree. Right? But Zack said he had 4 interviews. And he only released 2. So it's still 2 interviews that's missing on the laptop. Cause remember the phone call when they released the pictures? Y'all remember the first day they released the pictures of her in the freezer? Do y'all remember that feeling when you first seen those pictures? Do you remember your emotions? In the freezer. And then Zack, look, and then Zack went loud and said, yo, that was foul. I'm releasing all those videos. I'm releasing the Irene. I'm releasing the friend. I'm releasing the manager. I'm finna release all that foul. Y'all gonna release the picture and then close the case? Y'all remember that, right? That what put us at an upset. Like, dawg, did they really just do that to that girl like that? So look, we synced my video, right? About how Rosemont covering it up. Frank's K snitched about the pool. Now, I read a comment and said, well, Trey Gang, if she was snatched in the lobby at 12 something, explain me that, alright. Y'all seen the video that Kenneka looked like she was snatched in the lobby, right? Thumb me up. We seen the video. Right? Let's get a head count. that we can all agree that when we seen Kenneka hit that corner the way she did, we seen a body snatch went on, right? All right. They said 12 something. Roman told y'all she arrived at 1 something. It was actually at 12 something. So it would make sense when the security guard said, when I went to the room at 12 something. Remember, Kenneka got there at 12:13. You never see Kenneka in the lobby. You only see Bree Bree. You never see the whole group in the lobby passing the camera cutting towards the elevators. Right? Only Bree Bree. I believe that was at 1 o'clock when they were talking about the parking ticket. Cause ain't that what the front desk showed? When Irene, Bree talking to the front desk, don't you think Kenneka need to be there and get her own pocket ticket? Why Bree need to do it? Right, y'all? Now look, 12 something, we see Kenneka get snatched, right? In the lobby, boom. So she in the elevator. Made it to the room, and Irene said, boom, check this out. Remember Irene hairdo on the front desk footage. It wasn't discombobulated. It was still intact at 12 something. But when she went live, her hairdo messed up. Right? Her hairdo messed up. But when she was at the front desk with her mirror shades on, you know what I'm talking about, her hairdo was intact. So look, that explains why she said in Zack TV, boom, she fell, hit her head on the lamp and was asleep. Security guy said 12, he went in the room and she was laid on the bed, sleep. He said he went in there and puffed the weed. He said the room looked normal. He didn't even think none was suspicious. But keep this in mind, he up there also with a noise complaint, right? So think about if somebody watching the cameras and knew what was going on in room 930, the one that made the noise complaint, what kind of noise it was, because we definitely know it wasn't music. So it had to be a lot of screaming, hollering, something like that, or a lot of arguing, right? To be a noise complaint. So you got one noise complaint at 12 something. Fresh K run up there. Then the second noise complaint come at 2 something, and that's when she gets snatched. Y'all feeling me? Y'all feeling me, right? So look, Irene had to go live. 1 something. 1:36. They got loud music playing. The Bluetooth speaker ain't even loud enough to make a noise complaint. Y'all see that Bluetooth speaker? That ain't no boom boom Mr. Speaker box. You know what I'm talking about? So look. So boom, Irene go live. We know she uncomfortable. We see her emotions through the glass shades. We peep the vibe now. When you first went live, some ain't right. Then you went live on Monifa phone on the ops phone. Boom, okay. Check this out. The commotion get down. She get the pat on the head. Irene, Monifa over there telling her she went live. Bree sitting next to her, playing it all, sipping out a foam cup. Look like it's some hen or something. She dropped the foam out. So TY got to go live now at 2:36, and that's when they get another noise complaint. Coincidentally, and that's when the girl come up missing. You got the staff on the scene, on camera, in the same location when the girl came up missing. So now I'm thinking like, bam, who was all in the hallway? Was employee was on the camera too? And check this out. Recap. Y'all feeling me, Jack? Hold on, man. Is I'm, you know what I'm talking about? I'm spilling some tea right quick, gang. That's what I said. We need all the likes up in here. If you ain't the op, thumb this video up, right? Now look, check out the timeline, how it all matching up. Kenneka get there at 12 something. Boom, the camera show her, you know what I'm saying, snatching the lobby, right? So the police synced it. So they were like, well, look, bump it up an hour. They say when she arrived, and they would take out the body snatching theory out the equation. So that means when you see the body snatching, you'll be like, oh, it look like a body snatch. It got to be a conspiracy theory, you know what I'm talking about? But actually, just say she did get snatched at 12 something. Look, at 12 something, Kenneka made it to the room, right? At 1 something, you got a witness saying they see police officer, businessmen, and a bunch of thugged out kids in the pool area like it was a private party. And there was at 1 something, right? If y'all know who I'm talking about, Tay Zonday video. Yeah. So boom, she snatched. They made it to the room. Kenneka probably was unconscious. We don't know. Kenneka did just say she got a head wound. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, be all right. Calm down. Monifa telling her, girl, he said enjoy yourself, right? Get her these for her headache. And keep her quiet. See what I'm saying? Now this going on at 1 something, right? Irene go live. You hear the peer pressure. I'm not drunk. I am enjoying myself. You hear somebody in the background, bump the music up. Right, y'all? Boom! Monifa get her phone back. Go in the bathroom on her phone. Read a text message, come back, and we see she finna put her phone on the charger. And what she do as soon as she got her phone, she end the live. Boom! Now the room got a problem. Irene, what's up with this shit? You done went live? You know what I'm talking about? Next time you know, it's getting crunk in the room. Damn. They see the numbers, the hits, the views shooting up instantly. It then make it so bad, people was sharing it. And I was right there watching this shit like, damn, what the hell going on? And next thing you know, 1:30, just say 1:30, 36, right? Irene go live. Her live is 6 minutes long. TY is 4 minutes long. So at 1, So at 150, the live cut off, right? 150, what that is, 136, 140, right? Boom. Now the room panicking. Now everybody getting rowdy in the room. Right? Something happened in that room. Motherfuckers arguing. They so loud. Now you got another noise complaint. Because it's going on to something. Y'all see that? Just imagine this a fight outside. Just imagine how long a motherfucker finna argue before it go down. So you got folks in the room like, man, I can't believe you out here. I ain't trying to, I wasn't snitching. I wasn't telling nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. I got the phone when it could have been an argument about something. So T.Y. had to go live, and this when it first came on, that's why it looked so crunk in the pod. And French K went up there, boom. And then you got another staff member up there that we don't know, because the manager came up there. Who was the other person? When they said that ain't the manager, it had to been another person. It had to been a few people knock on the door, not just Friends Cave alone. And I want to show y'all this. I want y'all to listen to what Zack said, though. And this finna make a lot of sense, gang. Y'all follow me. I'm spilling the tea. All right. I want to go to this.
Hey, baby.
Hey, boo. Boy, them ass always be screaming at me, don't it, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Right? Remember, Zack got interviewed. It ain't no telling who else Zack talked to that we don't even know nothing about. Right? He could interview somebody that was close friends with Irene or Monifa and got some tea like that. He had to dig some real digging to find out what he was digging, right? So don't y'all know how when I be like, ooh, yeah, y'all, man, I got some tea. You know what I'm saying? I go live, I be excited, and y'all know I'm finna spill tea. See, Zack doing the same thing right now. Right? Look, watch this. Watch how he finna come on this job.
We need everybody to tune in. Not one person, not no two people, not three people. I need everybody to tune in. I left a very, very, very important meeting for this. We need everybody to tune in right.
You see that? Now look. Watch the cold part about this, y'all. We read Trey Gang letter, right? Trey Gang show y'all what's on the footage. We see the group of guys, we see Monifa, we see staff on the move, even the maintenance man, right? Even the maintenance man. And keep this in mind, Zack said what manager he had an interview with. So if this man lost his life behind this, respect this man and listen to his words. At least listen to this.
Now, like, no trolls whatsoever. Like, I don't want not one person talking crazy, talking reckless. I need everybody tuning in. Let me know when you're okay. We got two people in here. What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Talk to me, I'll talk back. No trolls, please, no trolls. Like,
now watch this. Now y'all see when Trey Gang spill tea, don't Trey Gang get a lot of trolls, right? So M troll pop up in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah. So this is a warning. No trolls.
No trolls. We had a nice conversation yesterday when I was getting my joints retwisted. Everybody was on here. It was 100. It wasn't any arguments. Everybody was good. We need that same type of energy tonight. I'm in New York. It's 10:47 right now. What the fuck? I'm tweaking. It's 11:47. It's 11:47. We're in New York right now, right? Coming, Ashley Perkins. What's up? I need y'all to really hear me out. I'm gonna talk my shit. Look. So this is what I'm, and these all facts. These facts.
Listen, he's saying these is facts. Now check this out. Before he gets started, right? Before he gets started, remember the paperwork. She was last seen by her friends on the camera. Remember the story Shamaya said and Monifa, you know what I'm talking about? Because remember, Shamaya talking to Kenneka. But she ain't talking, Shamaya talking to Kenneka, but Monifa ain't saying nothing. Right? Y'all remember that part. It's a conversation between Kenneka and Shamaya, but not Monifa. We know the manager is up there on the scene when the girl was snatched. Right? All this is going on at 2 something. So think about this. Just say Monifa and them was outside, her and Shamaya. They weren't expecting nobody to snatch her or anything. Let's think, gang. Let's think. Let's just say they knew what was going on, but they ain't know it was going to be homicide with it. It could have been just a violation went on. A violation. But the staff took advantage of that, turned the cameras off, and said, oh, I see what they finna do to her. Since we seen what they did, we gon' finish. I don't want to talk like this, y'all, cause you know what I'm talking about? Cause it sound dumb. It sound crazy, but if you look at it, let me just play the video.
Facts. And I'm gonna be looking because I got notes on my phone and my laptop. So, what's up? Okay, here I come. Listen, check this out. I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Yo, Zack, what's up? You ain't answering this. Your manager trying to talk to you. So look, I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Why the kids in the room are innocent. I'm gonna tell, and these all facts. Just really, really hear me out. And y'all can rate y'all comments in the bottom, and we gonna.
Now look, why you think Zack said that? Think about it, y'all. Man, we finna open y'all mind up. He said, all right, just think about it. Just say the friend's innocent. Now think about the court papers. When Kenneka was snatched out the elevator, they show y'all a route the employee will walk. If you watch the employees come to work and watch them for 8 hours on the whole shift, you will know the route that the employee will walk. Cause guests don't walk the way staff walk in the hotel. Some guests get lost, you know what I'm talking about, look around like, where I'm at? Shit, what the float, you know what I'm talking about? Stuff like that. Watch this.
We're gonna talk this shit tonight. I ain't going to sleep until, like, I figured the case out. On a plane, I was putting two and two together. I was reading shit. I was looking at shit on my laptop. I was looking at evidence, videos from interviews, and a lot of shit didn't add up, and a lot of shit did add up. But check this out. So when you start separating facts from opinions in the Kenneka Jenkins case, you gotta take in consideration a lot of shit. First off, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Fact number one. Irene. Oh shit, let me move this down, because hold up. Okay. We're gonna talk about fact number one. Irene and Monifa, or none of the kids in that room, are savage, and savvy. They aren't savage or savvy enough to pull off a heinous crime like that, of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a heinous crime, I'm talking about like really killing somebody from strangulation, overdose.
Remember he said strangulation. Think about this, gang. I know people be like, Monifa did it. And if you really think about it, you think Monifa can weigh up to Kenneka? You think Kenneka would let Monifa get an upper hand and strangulate her? No. So that means if you think somebody really actually did and strangled Kenneka, it gotta came from a male. A dude. So rule that out. Monifa didn't kill. You know what I'm talking about? Samaya didn't either.
Or stabbing them with a needle with drugs in their system and then throwing their body in a freezer. They're not that type of...
Did y'all hear what he just said? Stabbing them with a needle and drug them. Now look. Just say, how did the drugs get in her system? Nobody don't know that.
I'm not saying Monifa is dumb. I'm not saying Irene is dumb. But they don't get that type of intelligence. Their IQ level isn't on that type of upper echelon to do.
What he basically saying is that they not intelligent enough to do all of this at a hotel. Think about this, gang. Monifa, even if you think that she did it, she ain't even got the authority or the power to cut cameras off and order people to do this and do that. You see what I'm saying? Samaya don't got the power to do none of this. Right, y'all? So rule that out. Rule that out. And I'm going to explain why. She said, I might have been the last one with her, but I didn't kill her. Remember when Prince K said they was all standing around the pool and she was still shallow breathing? But she was the last one seen with her by the elevators, according to the document, right? To the paperwork, right, y'all? Is y'all paying attention and putting this together with me?
or some shit like that. Just think about that for a second. Remember, these are young girls from the west side of Chicago. Not saying they're dumb, but we really realistically thinking. For number two, Kenneka's death did not occur in a hotel. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Kenneka died in a... Kenneka died downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people say, oh, she might die in the...
Now, it look like he was finna say hospital. Y'all remember that? Even Miss Teresa said, my baby died in the house. And everybody was like, ooh, Miss Teresa trying to say hospital. Let's rephrase that. Let's just say Miss Teresa wanted to say my daughter died in hospitality. Hotel is big when it comes to hospitality. Zack said house in the basement. That means downstairs. Right? So it wasn't hospital, it was hospitality.
Look. Say free downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people say, oh, she might die in the house. Say free Savage, free my little brother, free Savage. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people say, oh, she might die in the house. Say free Savage, free my little brother, free Savage. Kenneka, I saw a motherfucker say, like, yo, she died upstairs and they carried her down. And no, her friends did not have anything to do with her death. You understand what I'm saying? Even after I reviewed the tapes.
Check this out. They ain't got nothing to do with the death. Now, I know everybody be like, Monifa set it up. She guilty, lock her up. But you can't charge her with murder. If you really want to know, you got to go to the style. Convict the right person, not the wrong person, because remember, the killer would still be free. They're just like, I want Monifa locked up. Forget everybody else, because it's her fault. Not on this watch. We got to get the real killer, Jack. Listen.
As I said, I saw the dude that I interviewed. I saw him walking in the hallway. You understand? I had to put two and two together. You understand? But Shorty ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Remember I said...
Now he said he kept seeing dude in the hallway. I showed y'all the footage, right? Y'all need to look at the footage around 2-something. That's when the crime being committed. At 2-something, you need to watch the footage. You need to know who on the move. That's why Zack said I kept seeing old dude kept walking. Who did you see that kept walking on the footage? Right? On the footage. You see front desk pacing. We only see one security guard, France K. Watch this.
Irina Monifa didn't have anything to do with that. They ain't that smart to drug her and all that other shit. She did not die in room 926. Number 3, those were just kids turning up at a kickback, Chicago. Chicago, drugs.
And keep this in mind, he ain't mentioning nothing about the guys that showed up at 2-something. Remember Irene, like, what time the guys showed up? Boom. Who's all left in the room? Boom. What time the party guy? Okay, that when the guys say, you know what I'm saying, this. He got his information about the guys. Them ain't Monifa friends. But the court paper would say the group is friends because they from the same neighborhood, right? You see what I'm saying? So if you got Monifa, Shamaya, Monifa, Man, Mike, all in the hallway, the court paper gonna say she was last seen by her friends. So if you want to know who was all there, tell them to put all the friends' names in black and white so we can actually find out who was all in the hallway. In the hallway. Right, gang? Listen to Zack.
Molly, the weed, the liquor, they having a kickback. They off the shits. They enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? No one came to that party with homicidal thoughts, with murder on their mind, with the intent to kill. You understand? Whether they hated her, like her, or whatever the case may be. Nobody came to that party with premeditated murder on their minds. You know, as black people, they in the hood. We in the hood, south side, west side. I don't care where you from. If you black, you want to kill a motherfucker, you going to get it over with. Just like that. You going to get a gun, you going to shoot him, and it's over. We black.
And look, did he just predicted all these kids' death that was at the party? About the boys? Did he just predict that? And look what happened to them.
My nigga, like, we not going to take the time to do whatever to kill you, then try to hide the homicide by putting your body in the freezer, wrap it up, stretch it out. We don't do that. We don't got time for that. You understand? Black people do not kill like that. Y'all got to think about that.
Name me one gang member, you know what I'm saying, that did all this. Right, y'all? And look how clean the crime scene look in the photos. Right? Now we chasing a crooked detective, a crooked staff that's linked with the police officer. Now we got a trail. Right?
We don't stab, you know what I'm saying? And girls will stab you, but I'm saying and listen, sweetheart. These is all facts. Just listen to me. Like, real talk. I'm from Chicago. I'm telling y'all the real mass state of a motherfucker in Chicago. We don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? What she say? I can't hear no part. Check this out. We don't kill like that. So when people was like, oh, maybe it was a gang initiation. Maybe she had to get jumped in the gang. If you a hood person in the gang, and they want you dead, they gonna have you shot. They ain't finna plot on you and at that take you to a motherfucking $1 million establishment with cameras everywhere. Like,
y'all see that? Don't nobody plan killings like this. Think, y'all. So who will have the knowledge and the power? The knowledge and the power that control the whole case, the narrative. Monifa ain't got that kind of power. T.Y. ain't got that kind of power. Zack don't got that kind of power. So who do? Y'all know.
You know what I'm saying? I know they probably like black people don't think, but motherfuckers is not that dumb. Just think, motherfuckers isn't that dumb to take it to a full establishment with cameras is everywhere. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. In an enclosed indoor space, which is the hotel, that's filled with hundreds of guests, and we risking our chance of someone seeing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. Then they would say, the gangbangers did it. Gangbangers really don't operate like that. That was a messy, extremely messy murder. Like, the motherfuckers don't do that. Like I said, they'll shoot you, get you going, put a hit on you. It's whatever. You see, this crime could have and what.
And remember, he said the gangs will jump you. Right? Y'all just heard that and what he just said with this one. Pay attention to the slick talk.
Have easily occurred in the hood where cameras not at. Just think about it, like you in the hood, motherfucker gonna do a drive-by, have a motherfucker get you when you're not looking, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? No one in their right mind will go live doing a fucking murder. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Irene was off the shits. Irene was off a pill. That's why her bottom lip was shaking like that. Irene didn't go live in fear of her life. Oh my God, I want y'all to see, you know what I'm saying, who behind me or who in this room. Like, she was going live because she was blocked. She didn't even go.
Check this out. Zack got to defend Irene, cause we already know, yeah, she was on the pill, but we already know why she went live. But you gotta protect her to make her look like she ain't saying nothing. You gotta make look like you done figured it out on your own. Right? Y'all peeping the game, right? That's why he's saying, I know y'all ain't got nothing to do with it, but I know about everything else. Watch this, gang.
Live on her own Facebook page. Remember that. She was blocked off. She was blocked on Facebook. Like, I'm blocked on Facebook, so I'm on.
And we know she was never blocked on her page, cause she went live before she went live at 1:36, laying on the bed, and her hair was still intact. Right? Yeah. That's why she had to go live on Monique's phone. It was about she was blocked on her page. She figured someone right with Monique, and she, girl, let me see your phone. I'm finna go live. Something ain't right with you. Whatever you got going on, this my party, and this all this fuckery going on. I don't know what's going on. But bitch, I'm on your phone. Cause whatever about to happen, bitch, you got something to do with this. Cause I don't know nothing about this. And then look at T.Y. live. And Irene live in the same live. Bro, you ride with me or what? Hell no, y'all tripping. Hell no, I ain't riding with you on that. See what I'm saying? Watch this.
Another person's page is what Irene was doing. She went on somebody else's page to go live. You understand what I'm saying? So don't say she went because she was scared. Like, she was just in that bitch turning up, trying to see what's popping. They weren't involved in this shit. Those kids that was in room 926, they were the first and most obvious suspects. So trust and believe me when I say that.
The first and most obvious suspects. Did y'all just hear that? Pay attention.
Involved in this shit. Those kids that was in room 926, they were the first and most obvious suspects. So trust and believe me when I say that they were thoroughly investigated. Thoroughly. You don't think the police or the hotel would have... Hold up, I wrote a lot of notes for this. Where the fuck am I at? You don't think the police or the hotel would have had any problems airing or blasting those kids that were involved in this? But they had no reason to.
What y'all think about that? You mean to tell me Miss Teresa's finna sue you 50 mil? Guaranteed she finna win the case. And you don't want to release a video of some gang member put a murder at your hotel establishment to prove Miss Teresa wrong? Pow, Jack! So that show you, man, Crown Plaza did it. They'll be the #1 footage you will release. Look, I'm sorry, Miss Teresa. I know you thought we had something to do with it, but I didn't want to show you the tape, but here go the tape. This what happened. Same gang member, they did this. It's the truth We got closure. But no, the video ain't gonna show that part, cause maybe it don't show that. Maybe it show the staff in the pool area. And try to put it like, yeah, the friend. Maybe they told the friends come down in the pool area. Came in there and she was already violated. And they like, man, what's going on? What's this? You know what I'm talking about? And this time, you know, they run and get on down on the hotel. Cause we did see employees zipping pans up and stuff. Like they just having their way. We seen people playing with silver staves at that. I don't know, but I'm just looking at the way I see it on the footage. Is I'm spilling the tea. Man, we got 500 folks in here, man, and I ain't even got 300 likes. Let me see. I've been live about 46 minutes. I got so much tea to spill, I can hit that exit button at the top of this joint right now.
They couldn't pinpoint it on these kids because they didn't have anything. So when motherfuckers like, Monifa did it, she not showing emotion, or Irene did it, such and such. No, Shorty really didn't know what happened to her. They really didn't know. You know, if them people in Rosemont had any fucking evidence, they would have been put it on these young black kids from the west side of Chicago. You understand? Case closed. Boom. We gonna put it on them. We caught them doing this, doing that. Come on, bro. They would have put it on the quote-unquote hoodlums or whatever they said. What reason would they have to delete or edit any footage that shows the kids was in restricted areas? You know, we never physically seen the boys walk in the fucking kitchen. You know, people were saying.
Now look, he said we never see the boys walk in the kitchen. Who y'all think he talking about when he said that? Who we y'all seen walk towards the kitchen? On the lower level. Killer. Killer got off on the elevators, walking towards the kitchen, and the time skip and show him coming out that job. Listen to what Zack just said.
Areas. You know, we never physically seen the boys walk in the fucking kitchen. You know, people were saying, "Oh, we see somebody with a blue sweater. We see somebody behind it." Like I didn't see shit. I don't know if y'all mad playing tricks on y'all. Like I ain't see shit. I didn't see anybody in the basement with her. Like as far as the guys that was in the room, I ain't see none of that shit. So when y'all talk.
That's when all the trolls be coming in, be talking about, look, it's somebody was in the kitchen. You see that? They flicking in and out the footage. It's a glitch. Don't even worry about none of that. We see Killer walking toward the kitchen, but they never show him entering the kitchen. They show Kenneka walk through there, and they show her walking in the kitchen. For mysterious reason, they ain't even show Killer walking in the kitchen, but they got him skipping on the camera and walking out that motherfucker. Right? Okay.
And that shit, oh, I see this, I see that. I just think y'all tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers wasn't down there with her. But y'all know who was down there with her? Security.
Security.
When you're in a building like that, you got to think, how do you get access? Who have access to unrestricted areas? Security. Who know the building more than anybody else in that motherfucker? Security. You know, oh, Kenneka was left in the hallway by herself. Kenneka was in the hallway. Look, I want y'all to really go to Periscope and download the app Periscope. It's a lady on there named Episode or whatever. That's the lady that purchased all 36 hours of the footage from Rosemont Hotel. How the fuck is she bad? You gotta think about that. Who the fuck is she the bad? What do we, like, how are you more, like, special than us that you get the baddest footage? Who are you? Where are you from? Are you from the hotel? Did they hire you? Did they want you to put it out? Why did you put out this footage after her funeral? Why? Why was it just...
After her funeral. And that was on Periscope. Right? This ain't even Rosemont then released the footage, 36-hour footage to October the 20th. October the 20th. Right? Yeah. I told y'all I'm hitting them hard tonight, y'all. Watch this.
Were released right before Kenneka, you know what I'm saying, funeral, when her mother and Lenore was up there asking where the footage at. When they initially went to the hotel, it was asking where the footage at. Why didn't you put it up there? It's a lot of shit you gotta think about. What they say, and they told the mother be patient because a lot of it is nothing. But you gotta really pay attention to that footage. You gotta really pay attention to that footage because in that footage, you know who you see a lot.
Now look. Who you see a lot on the footage? Drop it in my comments right now, y'all. I showed y'all footage. I gave you timeliners. Look what's going on. Drop it in my comment. And listen to what French K said in his letter. Come on, y'all. Fire that chat up. Watch this. Uh-oh. Mike Anthony, you got it right.
The fucking security guard. You know who else you see a lot? The fucking maintenance man. Y'all ain't thinking about that.
Then Franz K said in the letter that he had the maintenance man's security warn them, help the friends in the pool area to cover it up. Remember the red shirt? Kenneka walked by the red shirt that was mopping the floor in the kitchen. Court papers in the kitchen. There's one staff member that's been confirmed that she walked by. Another staff member who she also walked by was the gray shirt that was pushing the goddamn dolly with the black trash bag. Another employee, when she first walked in that kitchen at 2-something, she walked by the staff dude in the red shirt. Then the dude that was cleaning the food court hall packed his stuff up and pushed his cart in the kitchen upstairs where the freezer is. He the last one seen entering the freezer at 2:35. 2:35. Y'all remember pushing the cart, the vacuum cleaner falling off the cart? They said 2:35. So in the court paper said she walked by multiple staff in the kitchen. These are kitchen workers. There's 2 workers, right? We got another staff member. The front desk. 2:40, he gone from the front desk. And guess where he was at? In the kitchen. Payal Jack in the kitchen. I went live and showed y'all that yesterday. Remember the timeline? Yeah, it makes sense now, don't it, y'all? Don't it make sense, y'all? Thumb me up and let's spill more tea.
I'm so busy, stuck on all. Like, let's look for Monifa. Let's look for the gas. Like, y'all missing a lot of good points. Hold up, I literally wrote this shit on the plane. I swear to God, I'm like, I want to tell y'all. Like, I know it's a lot. Like, look, it's impossible. It's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact. Especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the ops. We don't fuck with 12. Fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen.
What? Listen what he just said. He just told you right there, real quick. Y'all ain't finna put this murder on us. I seen, you know what I'm saying? I know what happened. Listen what he just said, right?
Have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the ops. We don't fuck with 12. Fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all now, motherfuckers know something. People don't know nothing when you talk about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Nobody know that. But none of them kids know. They don't know that. They was in that partying. You understand what I'm saying? She was left in the hallway, and it's.
She was left in the hallway, right? That's why cause he gotta protect his source, right? Cause keep this in mind, you could defend them on the murder case. Just say like this a murder case, right? And we got suspects, you know what I'm saying, going to court. Now, Monifa probably be, just say if you really look at it like according to the law, right? All right. She can look at accessory, you know what I'm saying, the murder. She want to spend no more than like about 5 years, even though it was accessory, but you know what I'm saying, she can't get charged with that because she was tampering with evidence. If you help move the body, they're tampering with evidence. You know what I'm talking about? And that's a bruise of corpse, right? But check this out. She was still alive, shallow breathing. You can't put the murder on them. You could put it on the staff member. Because I just showed y'all 3 employees. 2 maintenance men, they cleaners. They the one watching the flow. And the court paper confirmed they walked past them. But you got front desk gone in the kitchen. And you got a guest knocking on wood. What the front desk said, man, I need to, know what I'm talking about? He gone for 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Let me get back to what I'm saying before I tell you how she got it all with. Okay, there's nowhere in hell that a crime was being committed in that room and people did not stop. That's a fact. Look at the situation in disbelief and like, yo, she getting raped, she getting choked, we finna help our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know that shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who weren't involved in the shit to clear their name and get the fuck out the building.
Immediately leaving. What did Franz K say when the manager went up there, got the rooms? He told everybody to leave except for the friends. Why? He's saying the same thing that I've been trying to reveal to y'all. So they let y'all know Trey Gang got the same T Zack got. Fuck you mean, Jack? You see that, y'all?
Our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know that shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who weren't involved in the shit to clear their name, to get the fuck out the building. Reasons why it wasn't the owner or he wasn't like doing the organ trafficking as y'all be saying and shit like that. The owner is filthy rich. We all know that. Like, he have numerous establishments. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so why would he want a couple hundred, a couple thousand from one particular black girl? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that really doesn't make sense.
He talking about the organ, right? Because he ain't finna risk about the organ. He really saying in a slick way, this ain't got nothing to do with no organs. No Selena Gomez, no none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. But he affiliated with organs harvesting, right? Why you think he mentioned the owner? We don't know who was in room 930, but I do know one thing. That whole floor was booked with groups. You had the airline in there, people that were flying plane, air pilots. You know what I'm saying? You had hot wire groups in there. You see what I'm saying? All this whole floor. So this makes sense that you probably was the only black folks on the floor with all these rich white folks, doctors and speakers, you know what I'm talking about? And y'all up in here cutting up. I told y'all about this noise. They don't think fat meat greasy. Let's snatch one of them up. You in the wrong town doing this. You can look at it like that.
It's like a big time drug dealer who sell pounds for a living, risking serving a nickel bag of weed to get caught. That don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? First I'm thinking like the organ shit, I'm looking like, nah, why the fuck would he risk it to get caught? Y'all gotta take this into consideration. What else? Receiving pay. If the owner is harvesting organs or whatever he is doing it in a professional manner, meaning he has a team already set up and he has other business owners he's getting organs from.
Remember what I told y'all? Look who the owner was connected to the other business that surround the area. Remember, France K mentioned in the letter, they got a lot going on. They ain't want the murder pen at the hotel because they wanted to protect the surrounding areas. Meaning that if you get busted on the Kenneka Jenkins case, get what it finna lead you to other businesses, you know what I'm saying, that can lead up to possibly to another ring or something.
Already, such as funeral homes, hospitals, cemeteries, etc. Just think about it, people. The owner risking his business for one body is equivalent to a drug dealer that owns kilos and risking his freedom to sell a nickel bag. It's not going to happen in reality. I just stated that. By the time the owner and the police saw the footage the next day, it was already deleted and edited.
It was already, listen what he said. When the owner seen the video, it was already deleted and edited. Meaning you had to have authorized passcode from the you had to get the passcode from the authorized who created the passcode. So you can work on the security all day long and watch money. Your job is to watch monitors and see, you know what I'm talking about. But if you want to do some foul things, you really gonna need a passcode. It come through a manager. Only managers have passcodes, right? So they let you know who's in control of the cameras, have authorization to turn them off. Meaning you ain't no regular security guard. You got to be a supervisor over the security team that you could do this kind of thing. You can't name me one security guard that work in the hotel or a restaurant and say, yeah, turn the cameras off. Without the boss knowing.
They too are trusting and believing the words of the hotel employees. Once again, it's the reason why none of these kids are in jail for this. Believe me, it's the reason Jedediah or any other activist, for that matter, is not protesting outside Irene or Monifa's house. Because they really believe Shorty didn't do shit, or they really found it in their souls. So they, like, the facts don't lead to them. These are the reasons why I think it was the security guard alone or someone else that worked in that hotel, especially the kitchen. Just think about it. This is a 4 or 5 star.
See that? He said, especially the kitchen. So they let you know Zack watched the footage and put it together and was like, damn. Kenneka walking in the kitchen around about this time. Oh, I see what Rosemont slipped up at. I see where they slipped up at. Because they show her, because if you notice, in the beginning, they show her getting off on the elevator at 2-something. Automatic, she got to go toward the kitchen, right? But when they released the footage, they fucked up like, damn, we got the dude in the kitchen mopping. What we gonna do about that? They like, well, ain't nobody watch the footage, they ain't putting it together anyway, so a lot of people gonna miss it. You know what I'm talking about? So now you got YouTube working hard, just show you the staircase railing and missing the whole kitchen scene. How can you show her walking down the hallway and skip the kitchen scene and show her bumping in the staircase railing? Why you didn't show her going in the kitchen and bumping into the employees? So when I tell y'all, when the YouTube trying to do that, I be like, man, I see what they be doing. Now they protect the staff on their part because you know what I'm saying? Now watch this.
Our hotel. I'm in a 4 or 5 star hotel right now. You understand what I'm saying? They spend great money, not good. They spend great money on the top-notch security equipment, such as cameras, the radar detectors, all that shit. They spend this shit to protect their establishments and employees as well as the guests. You know what I'm saying? If no one else in the world saw Kenneka wandering around in that hotel, it's guaranteed the security saw her. They are watching the tapes 24/7. You know, late at night, security sit in the office. I know many people that used to do security jobs. When they ain't shit else to do, they sit in a fucking office and monitor them and monitor the tapes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is tough. Anyhow, they have...
See that? Cause look, we see the front desk watching the video. See, he got a monitor look, they got a monitor, right? That they can see the camera too. But they just can't do too much on that monitor because it just show the TV monitor. You cannot click on that monitor. That's why when you see the front desk and everybody like, ooh, it look like he watching something on the footage. But that's why he never seen them type, use a mouse or nothing on that monitor. He had to go to the other computer and pull it up on some slick shit. Cause that's the computer that you could do your typing and you know, log on, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Camera access to all areas at all times. If the night security doesn't do anything else, they are guaranteed watching the cameras, especially if security have been to room 926 several times, like they said, to continue to watch for them. That's a fact. Irene said it out her mouth. The 2 guys I interviewed said it out their mouth. The security came to that room numerous times and said, please put a towel down under the door so the marijuana, the weed smoke doesn't.
Now this Friends K. He know Friends K went in the room and hit the bud, right? I want to know that he knew that Kenneka was already passed out on the bed at that point. That's why he keep bringing up the weed smell.
Circulate through the hallway and distract other guests. So instead of putting them out, he was letting them like continue to smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that was kind of crazy to me. You know, you in this establishment, you want to keep your job as a security guard. It seemed like you'll give them, not even give them a warning. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know it's...
But he hit the bud. Right? He hit the bud. He went in there, seen, just imagine Zack know this. Now you can peep game why he talking the way he talking.
No smoking. Look. No smoking. Any 4 or 5 hotel got that. 4 or 5 star hotels, no smoking in our establishment. He let them smoke. And he, you know what I'm saying, watched them tapes. I think the motherfuckers was working together. You understand?
Well, now he said, I think them motherfuckers were working together. Y'all listening, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had an hour on room 926 from the start, you was watching the cameras. The only logical reason for Kenneka to move out of that spot and leave the room from her friends, it was one of two reasons. It was one. I'm gonna tell you, it's one of two reasons. The first reason, she had to use the bathroom. Somebody else was probably in the bathroom.
Boom. Now look. We know Monifa. We know the story. Monifa picked her up. Remember what Irene told him in his interview, right? Remember what Irene told him in this interview. Now watch what he finna say.
If y'all really watch, I don't know, it wasn't Bree. It's the girl, she went live in the washroom, and then she panned the camera toward Kenneka, and Kenneka tried to hide her face. They said Kenneka tried to hide her face because she didn't tell her mother or some shit, she was going there, whatever, but it was a girl in the washroom, and I'm thinking like, damn.
That's the police video they deleted. He said, that's a girl, that's not T.Y. live. That was not T.Y. live. You know what I'm talking about? That girl was in the bathroom. You know what I'm talking about? She went live, right? The same time when Tanaja was in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, I'm finna get this cup of water to that girl.
It was numerous girls in the washroom. So if because Kenneka was drinking Hennessy, remember they was getting drunk. You know, liquor run through your system and make you want to piss or whatever. So they was probably in the washroom. Kenneka couldn't use that washroom, so Kenneka stumbled in the hallway before they was finna leave. Monifa and them, before they were finna leave, she in the hallway. They went back in there to get their keys. Left in the hallway. She thinking, I gotta go piss. Let me try to find it. Let me find the nearest washroom. It's a
Remember, Casualty called, said Kenneka wandered off by herself.
big hotel. I know it's a public washroom somewhere. My bad, y'all. Somebody just called. It's a public washroom somewhere on this floor or whatever. So Kenneka Jenkins had to bump into a motherfucker that worked there. Just think, doing the hallway. Oh, excuse me, sir. I gotta take a piss. Where the
Now look, he really saying Kenneka is on footage. Not only walking by people in the kitchen, but she walking by other employees on the same footage. Don't y'all remember that celebrity lady was like, when y'all gonna release that footage of Kenneka supposed to be walking by and she supposed to be in dire need? Cause remember, they supposed to say Kenneka supposed to be in the lobby at 3:20. That's when you see a staff member on the footage. Right? We see Monifa, Bree, and Shamaya, T.Y. and P's at the front desk talking. Watch this.
washroom, you work here. Who keep fucking calling me? Excuse me, sir, you work here. I have to use the washroom. Where's the washroom? She was told, after she asked for to use the bathroom in the washroom, she was told by an employee.
She was told by an employee. Come on, gang. She was told by an employee
that she had to move and couldn't stand there. Just think about it. If she in the hallway after her friend went in there, they went back in the hotel room to look for some shit, and the people tell you got to clear the hallway. Y'all be.
So think about it. That could have been a staff member telling Kenneka, you can't be in the hallway. You got to get out the hallway. Come in the elevator. You know what I'm talking about? Because Frank K said the hoodie guy pulled her in the elevator. We don't know if it was actually the hoodie guy that did it. Could have been staff member. Pulled her in there. I don't know. But they didn't turn them cameras out for nothing. Because that'd be the main footage that I'm finna save and prove to me, Teresa. I'm going to show you why you can't win that $50 million lawsuit. Because here go the footage right here. We didn't do it. These the suspects. None of that. See what I'm saying? Think, y'all. Because what if it ain't no murder tape of them doing it. Maybe the murder tape would show Risco now in the pool area while the friends looking for Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all too loud. Y'all throwing a party. Y'all got weed coming out. You gotta get out the hallway. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hallway.
Hold on, I just thought about something. Don't it make sense if Kenneka in the hallway at 2-something and Friends Cave in the hallway at 2-something bumping into killing them, and you know what I'm saying? Then you got the manager and them up there. All this at the same time. And don't it make sense they'll tell Kenneka, you can't be sitting in the hallway, boo. You got to get up. Go in the elevator. Go down to the lobby. And they'll give you a little cup of water or something. Think, y'all.
The elevator, the elevator's right there on the left side of 926. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she would have asked, if either you got to get out the hallway or let me show you where the washroom was at. It's logical thinking. Kenneka, let me show you where the fuck, he ain't gonna say her name because he don't know. Ma'am, come on, follow me. I'm gonna show you where the washroom at. So Kenneka leave while Monifa and them is in there grabbing their phone and their keys. She leave with the employee.
What? She leave with the employee. Man, it's finna get deep, y'all. So Zack saying, hold on, she left with an employee, but Frank K said the guys in the hoodie pulled her in the elevator. We don't know who the guys, you know what I'm talking about? We know the guys out there, but we don't know which one. But it's so many people up there and the staff up there, now I'm really concerned. Why was so much confusion about the hallway? Why Monifa wasn't like, who was all in the hallway? I remember the statements everybody was saying that who was in the hallway, and remember Kilo Brown? You remember that, y'all?
Either way it go, whether they told her to leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kenneka was encountered by an employee. Then you got to think about this. Only an employee knows every area of the hotel, and only security is allowed to walk in unrestricted areas that wouldn't be a surprise to see them walking through. You understand what I'm saying? So when people was like, damn, she was in the kitchen and it looked like somebody was telling her come this way, they was probably down in the kitchen telling her the washroom is that way, go straight, or the washroom is this way. You understand what I'm saying? The security controls the camera settings and all that. They edited everything. That's why when the mother came back and said, my daughter's missing, let's see the tape all week.
There's probably, look, boy, this finna get deep, y'all. How long I been live? You know what I'm about? Let me see how much I got in me. You know what I'm about? See what's going on. I hope we all on the same track, right? So look, let me read the chat, guy. Let me see what's going on. Do y'all think it's really, really deep? Do y'all think we really digging deep in that rabbit hole? Cause I believe, you know, we own to something. We own it, y'all. Look how much tea that been spilled. And then look, that ain't even all that I got, y'all. Wait till I put this other little video together and everybody gonna be like, man, look. Man, I need 54 keys, Andrea, Allison. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I need them folk, man, come on, drop that content, man, so we could be a powerhouse around this joint. Cause, man, we finna hit them hard, y'all. We gonna have to hit them hard, but I'm gonna let you listen to Zack, though.
It's not working because they needed time. They needed to stall until motherfucker edit them tapes. You feel me? They didn't want to they don't want to release that footage with their face in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, it clearly show, oh yeah, we did what we had to do. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to edit them tapes. That's why they said none of this footage isn't working. Mysteriously, after the funeral, after the case was closed, that's when 36 hours of unreleased camera footage pops up out of nowhere. Y'all don't think about this shit, bro? Y'all don't think about this? Y'all don't think about this? She was annoyed. She was probably ready to go. Fuck it, I'm finna go down here. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? She already intoxicated. Oh, it's this way. They could have tried to tell her come out to the door this way. It's a lot of shit y'all ain't taking into consideration. Once again, only employee security had immediate access to videos and could delete or edit anything. The footage started getting deleted once her mother arrived at the hotel looking for her. So this means the owners or the police are not covering up for an employee. Okay, so I get Rosemont this. They probably not covering up for the employee. You understand what I'm saying? The owners or the police of Rosemont probably not covering up for an employee. They are honestly believing that the employee, which is the security, and the edited videos, and the employee shows them because they just by looking at the videos, you know. If something happened and you call the cops, it's a fight, it's a disturbance at my hotel. Boom, we gonna think logical. The cops gonna come on the scene, right? Boom. The first motherfuckers they gonna ask to speak to is who? The security. Because the security controls what? The cameras, the tapes, the footage, the security. They not gonna ask to speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these cameras. The security have all the access.
Now look, check this out. I read the chat, right? Now look, when it comes to the elevator scene, just say it could be the hood guys that did. Just say Frank Case did say that. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know, but just say that was true. Just say the hood guy snatched her in the elevator for the employee. Cause soon when she came up missing, she took an employee route. Just say like when you go to work, right? When y'all go to work, the quickest way what is the highway. Most people take highways to work, right? Let me take the highway. They want everybody, you know what I'm saying? So you already know, you know what I'm talking about. You ride on the highway going to work, take, you know what I'm saying, the minute short route, you know what I'm saying, and you there. But but y'all see what I'm saying though?
Security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security. Let's show us the tapes. They showed on the tapes. All of it edited. They took him out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. Oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. What they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer and she ends up in there and she's on camera alone. So they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe because that's what the footage says. You know why they be.
And the reason why people were believing it like that, because they eliminated the kitchen footage that the employee would be. Look what the news dropped out in the beginning. Kenneka seen her walking in the freezer, but then she captured walking in the kitchen. Meaning they was slick dry snitching too. Like, yeah, you know, but check this out. You still got to release her walking in this kitchen. We know an employee was down here. So now we got a big problem now. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm saying?
Like, believe none of what you had, half of what you see, what we saw this. So now we thinking, damn, that's the footage of her walking in the kitchen and getting found in the freezer, but they never did show her actually entering the freezer. And remember, they said she was in another part of the kitchen. The kitchen that we seen her initially walk in, they say that wasn't the kitchen that she was found dead in, when in reality it actually was. On that additional 36 hours of footage, you see the cops rushing in that freezer area. Well, in that particular kitchen area where we saw her on camera, they rushed in there. He got us all confused. Somebody helped us.
He talking about the layout. See, the most important thing, y'all got to understand the layout. That's the most important thing. Because once you learn the layout, you would know the easiest route, the easiest way to take. Just say like if you on a job or something, everybody know when it's time to go to break, right? Guess what route when you finna go find your cigar weed up at? Look what kind of route you finna take now. You know where the camera's at. This your job, right? You got to take that cigar weed break, right? So you right there up under the cameras. You know what I'm talking about? Slightly a little puffing off, holding the coffee in and shit, trying to, Y'all know what I'm talking about. So think about that when it comes to Crown Plaza. You know what I'm talking about? I done it many times. Yeah, boss, look, man, we kind of slow. Can I take a little 15 minutes? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Shit, I'm all the way down in the gutter, goddammit. Look, you can't hold the ropes. You got to hold it, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, y'all, just think about how they move on camera when you really doing some foul play. How many of y'all in here stole from the job? Oh, shit, look at all this motherfucking pie y'all meat in mouth and you know what I'm talking about? You gone. From the workstation, everybody looking, what James at? Jane, look, then you catch Jane coming out the back door like, man, what you doing out here? Man, I just took a cigarette break. Man, you caught me, I'm wrong. Man, get your head back in here and fry that pack out me. You just caught him in the act, but you didn't really, didn't comprehend what he just got through doing. He just loaded up $20,000 worth of white and dog meat in the trunk. You ain't gonna find that out till somebody be like, yeah, what that order, y'all? Yeah, we finna prep it now. And now the chef mad no more. He opened the freezer. Man, what the goddamn? He thinking hard as hell. He like, damn, let me roll that footage back. Cause next time he roll the footage, he like, damn, that's when he had to. This when he had to do it. Cause that's when I bumped into his ass. Look, you see the bird parked by the dumpster. You know what I'm talking about? You just see little shadow, little foot up under the car. Like, damn, I see somebody walking back there. So as a detective, if I get that kind of call on a chicken theft, don't you think I got to sit there and watch that footage? Yeah, zoom this John up. Yeah, them John do look like some Mr. Shoes up under that motherfucker, don't it? Yeah, that's him. We got to match the shadows up and put the boot print next to when he was in the kitchen, line them up. Yeah, got the same treads. And I caught him. But I'm just saying, y'all, that's how they work. When they did that in the hotel, you got these people know how to move on the camera. And you got to think about this. They probably can't even show the friends with the body. Because they were moving upon the stricter areas and knew where the camera was. But when they got Kenneka body, they had to be on camera. That's why she was walking funny like that. Because she could have been with staff at that time.
Man, you don't understand. There's a lot of dumb people that don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy how y'all think. It's crazy how y'all think. But let me finish. I ain't gonna get into that. That's why y'all broke. What employee had access to the footage immediately besides the security? No one but the security guard. What employee told the mother to leave? The security. Please get off our premises before we call the cops for trespass. Y'all remember that? Remember she said that? Y'all gotta take that to her. Obviously, the security person that was working at third shift, remember I said it, because when I did the interview with Irene, she said that the person was working between 11 and 7. You know, in Chicago, that's the third shift, that's overnight shift between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m.
11 and 7. He gave you the shift. That's when they tied 11 and 7. I seen it on the footage when the shift changed. That's how I knew the time was off. That's how I knew the time was off. You got a restaurant in there. What time breakfast start? At least 6 o'clock in the morning. You gotta get pancakes, waffles, sausages out, bananas and shit. The restaurant supposed to be, come on. People drink coffee at 5 in the morning.
So, obviously, the security person who was working the third shift, which is normally 11 to 7, explains why the body wasn't found until 12:15 the next day. After the police had been there searching all day, they were...
That's why he said, that's why her body wasn't found till the next day because of the third shift security. And that's why they found her the next day, beginning of the third shift, allegedly. That's why they showed you the beverage manager walked in there with keys already out in his hand. Knew the door was locked and everything. Who work as a janitor? Or who work at a job that got keys? When they need something and they like, yeah, we need some, yeah, I'm on the way. And you, before you get the door, you already got the keys out. Finna go get your order, right?
probably about to call the search off, or at least for the night, until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee works third shift as well. Think about that. Listen. Just listen again. Just listen. Obviously, the security person that was working the third shift, which is normally between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., that explains why her body wasn't found until 12:15 a.m. the next day, after police has already been inside the hotel searching for her. They were probably about to call the search off, or at least for the night, until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee worked the third shift as well, which means they've been seeing her. But they was trying to come up with a logical explanation of why she was found in the freezer. You understand what I'm saying? They was trying to clear their name and clear themselves up. They didn't want to look responsible for the shit. Then you got to think about this. When police are conducting a search, they don't just let any and every employee help them search. They let who? Security. They let the security help them. You understand? You might have a criminal justice degree. You might take a few law enforcement classes. We're going to let y'all help us with this.
Meaning, you have some security officers that actually, if off duty, police officers. Y'all see what I'm saying? Zack got threatened calls behind this. Look, everything what this man just said. Look at my recent lives. Look at French K letter, and you can tell me, you can compare all this together. See what I'm saying? Everything is on point. It fits. And the footage revealed. The footage, look, everything what being said, the footage is the complete puzzle to it. You might don't got all the pieces, cause shit, you don't even got. Shit, they got famous goddamn artwork with missing shit on it. You got statues with missing arms and limbs on it, but you can still make out what it is. See what I'm saying, y'all? So, even though we don't got all the footage, even though we know it's tampered with and edited, but it still show. That's what I'm saying, y'all. And this is facts. That's what I said, Leah Thomas. You know what I'm talking about? Cause think about it. Man, if the hotel got footage of them folks committing that crime, they would have blew Miss Teresa's lawsuit out the court. She'll lose her case, and she gonna have to deal with, you know what I'm talking about. But they can't do that. Cause maybe they don't show that, and maybe they ain't got it. Man, what I'm thinking, that footage would show they ass, y'all. They ass. And probably why we ain't got no pool footage. You know what I'm talking about? And why we ain't got no, cause it won, the security guard say he seen all this, they did this to that girl. What, they were just standing there watching? They didn't run to the scene? You see what I'm saying, y'all? So it's a reason why they didn't respond. Man, pay y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Man, thumb me up, gang. Yeah, they were probably scared of them rough look. Look how rough them niggas look. You see what Hollywood look like? Do you see what Hollywood look like? Man, I seen that nigga picture. He gave me the chills. And I'm the boogeyman. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I seen that nigga mug. I said, oh, god damn. We need to fly Harvard in on this shit. You know, get Harvard University, because we don't know what the fuck going on with him. That nigga look like something in the jungle, y'all. He look like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some kind of strange ass Illuminati bird. He look like one of them, he look like one of them Illuminati mascots. I mean, damn. Then that nigga lips. I would play the video, but shit. I seen this grill, y'all. That's what he look like, the Predator. With a wish wig on. He got the dreadlock wish wig. Man, I showed my homeboy the picture. I'm like, damn. It look like we can't even gun them down with the AK-47. They was like, shit. Man, we gotta go to Hollywood and get the famous steak knife out that joint. Man, we got to get a diagonal, y'all. You know what I mean? We need a special tool for this. You got to go to the Pope. We got to fly to the Pope. Be like, yeah, we synced him. Yeah, you see the demon? Yeah, we synced him. Yeah, this says here in the book of death is him. So this how you you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so the Pope said we had to fly to Thailand and we had to holler at Lil Buckwheat because he had to sharpen up a baboon that sharp like a steak knife. Take it back to the Pope and let him sprinkle it down with some holy water. Then we had to fly to Africa and let them bless it with the spirit gods. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they could get us to to shove it all the way down that sucker hard, Jack. I said, damn, this a whole lot we gotta go through to kill him. I'm just thinking of a drive-by. We just do a drive-by. They were like, no, we need special spirits for these. I'm like, this a new kind of killing going on now, ain't it? I'm hip to this, you know what I'm talking about? I got in it so deep, I said, damn. But man, this Kenneka Jenkins case, it's just so disturbing that you got the higher people that's in power so crooked to the fact that they actually could do what they really want to do. You know what I'm talking about? They let me know how long they money is. Man, they let me know them sucker got some long money, y'all. It's a lot of corruption going on up on the table, dealing with money and finances. It's something they're gonna cause them a whole lot of fucking money. Cause just say if the friends was at the party, it ain't no telling what other things that was going on with the guests, what kind of party they was throwing. I know you had your speeches this morning and ate all your Dunkin' Donuts. But now it's midnight. I know y'all suckers want sleeping. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm seeing everybody dressed up on the footage, walking in the hotel all night times of the hour. Got ball dresses on, people in suits. I'm seeing dudes look like they walking in with hookers. You know what I'm talking about? Man. But yeah, gang, I just want to spill a little tea on that, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all this just gonna be a little quick live, right? I got a little video I'm trying to put together. You know what I'm talking about? I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, talk about this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. You know what I'm talking about? But I got them, y'all. That's the only thing I can say. One dead giveaway is over with. So check this out, guys. If y'all enjoyed the content and the tea, return that favor and share this live. Splash the whole internet with this tea. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. How many people in here? What? I can dig it, y'all. Man. But I got to put these little couple of little receipts together, and we gonna have to talk about this, y'all, and fire these whole YouTube streets up. You dig? You know what I'm talking about? You dig? Yeah, man, Trey Gang love y'all too, man. If it weren't for y'all, man, you know what I'm talking about. it wouldn't even be no Trey game, man. You know what I'm talking about? If it really wasn't for Kenneka, man, it wouldn't be none of us right now. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all like family, y'all. But yeah, before I get out of here, y'all, put this on y'all mind. How the way it been broken down tonight. How she got out the room, how many people was in that hallway. We knew what the footage would show. If you had all these people in the hallway, plus security managers, and the manager and them talking about they got a noise complaint, and this coming from room 930, and this person using the company card from the employee group, you know what I'm talking about? Right? All this going on there Tucson. Before even Tucson, she gets snatched in the lobby. We could never figure that out. But think about it. She got snatched in the lobby at 12 something. Made it into the room. Boom. Something happened in the room. She on the bed sleep. It makes sense that she woke up at some point in time. Girl, you gonna have to play it out. Yeah. Play that, make this shit look cool. Girl, he said enjoy yourself. I am enjoying myself. You see what I'm saying? Irene going live showing all this shit. Then T.Y. and them found out. Boom, they got to go live. Showed the girl in there, you know what I'm talking about? Then when they showed the girl soon his live cut off, she gone. She gone. She gone, y'all. And then when she gone, now you got her walking in the hallway, edit footage, walking employee staff, and you can't tell me it wasn't no employee that was with her when she was walking them hallway. That's why she was walking funny. That's why you had to blur it out. Because if it would have been Man, or Killer, or P, that would have been the first footage you would have released to the public to kill all the nonsense that was out there. You would have showed how 5-star hotel you really is. But you choose not to do that. Because you can't show your style member walking this pretty girl that been drugged to a goddamn freezer. Man, that's the worst way to somebody remember you without justice. And you think I'm finna sit here and let that be in my mind, on my mind, like, damn. I'ma just let baby girl go out like that? Oh no, man, I'm finna get to the bottom of this shit. But when I get through with this, we gonna really be having purple hearts, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't finna let nobody remember that girl like that in the freezer land photo and messed up like that. When she get justice, I wanna be like, man, we finally know. Rest in none of this baby girl can rest in peace. Know what I'm talking about? So, man, this is why I take it serious when these people be playing with their girl name. Want to start beef, want to lie, you know what I'm saying? Just get people attention, you know what I'm saying? Because your ass ain't got no teeth. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? And when I spill tea, y'all should be at a point right now to be like, well, we see through all that night trade gang, you know what I'm talking about? We see through all that. Man, them suckers don't even exist no more. You know what I'm talking about? That's all they gonna do. But we on them now, y'all. Now we gotta think. Now we gotta go in on the staff. We been going hard on the family. On the friends in the gang. Now we need to go hard on the staff. Now we know what's they role and they part in it. Is they security cameras. They the one got all the missing links. So we need to be on they ass now. And make some noise on them, y'all. Real talk. And that's gonna be my next content. Cause they messed up pretty bad, y'all. I'm really about to stay live, goddamn it, and just more talking about just post some tea. You know what I'm talking about? Pour y'all some tea. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Want them up. I got something to do in a minute, y'all. I gotta take Charles Ray walking and shit. You know what I'm talking about? He already grouchy. Cause you know what I'm talking about? I ain't been giving him no doggy biscuits. Oh, look. Her favorite color, purple. Look. My favorite color, blue, but I don't wear that much blue. You know what I'm talking about? I have a few things that's blue, you know what I'm talking about? But I ain't finna, you know what I'm talking about? I got all kind of little colors. I can match them up, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Man, look at y'all. Y'all fine and cheddar. That's what I be talking about, y'all. Y'all so crazy. But yeah, man, I appreciate, man, y'all coming out. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And appreciate the cash out gang too, man. Blessing your boy with a round of brew. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. I'm out.